Normally I don't start off the video in a garage or anything like that, but I wanted to tell you guys the first 2 clips of this video, the mic wasn't working on the GoPro, so I didn't know that at the time. Now I do, so I just want to tell you guys morning. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah. Here they are, or something else. I'm going to slow down now that I passed them, so hopefully they'll follow me back. Every day, they start slowly walking up towards the gate, and I'm like, I'm feeding you in the same spot, guys. I think it's some of these new cows that we got this year that get a little antsy. So, I don't know. But yeah, they all start moving once a few start moving. But I'm bringing them right back down in this little area down here so that they'll be out of the wind. So I plan on putting out, I think 5 bales. I think I'm going to do 2 right now, go up, grab the little corn feeder and another bale, and then put out another 2 bales. I think I'm going to put out 4 of the older bales. I say older, I think they're, all the bales I'm feeding are 2 years old, but these ones are, I don't know, a little bit worse condition, I guess. They're kind of falling apart a little bit. So I'm going to put out 4 of them, and then put out 1 of the kind of nicer bales, I guess. You're telling me they're not crazy? What's going on? It's just hay. It's not even corn. I think I might, I don't know, maybe I need to put out more. They pretty well devoured what I put out yesterday. Yesterday I put out 6 bales. I put out 4 of the 2-year-old hay bales, and I put out 2 of CRP hay bales from 2 years ago. I think I made a video about me mowing that and us picking up those hay bales, if you want to check that out. But yeah, they're not the biggest fan of the CRP bales. They'll eat like 70% of it, and then the rest, they're kind of look at it and they're like, nah, I don't really like that stuff. So, yeah. Some of the CRP bales, they love. Some of them they look at and they're like, I don't really want to eat that. So, that's why I'm having, there's about half a bale that they just kind of are looking at the moment. So I think I'm going to grab a hold of it and kind of shake it around and spread it out and see if they'll eat a little bit more of it. But I mean, it's CRP hay bales. I mean, it's not the finest hay in the world, but yeah, as long as I feed some good bales and then throw in maybe 1 or 2 of those bales, it should be fine. Well, still raining a little bit. It rained overnight, and let's just say they're really excited to see corn. They didn't feed them corn yesterday, so yeah. Especially since it's cold and they got water on them. They're a little wet. It's good to have a little bit of protein in the body so that they can keep warm. And they're crazy over this stuff. Am I out yet? No. Getting there. I want to make it where they can all get a hold of it. I don't have to fight each other so much. Yeah, I'm sprinkling out now. Let's head out. No. There's some little calves out here. There's one right there, it's really little. Why are you walking up to me now? Just because it's cold outside? No more corn, okay? See, the ones with these ear tags are new cows, so they might have been fed really up close by humans. The rest of them, not so much. Look at that little cutie. I'd say you guys interacted with humans a lot more than the rest of these cows have. More. Look at all the little calves. Cute. Alrighty. Guess we'll head back. As the moms are eating corn, the little kids are getting into the bale. And into the mineral a little bit. I'm going over here to these two bales. These are 2 CRP bales. I'm going to grab them and shake them around and at least make them where the little calves can lay in it if they'd like, since it is a little damp out. But also whenever I shake it and spread it around, the cows will come over and they'll eat a little bit of it. But yeah, these 2 bales weren't the greatest in the world CRP bales, but for feeding cows, of course. But they'll be fine for bedding, and I'd say the cows will eat a little bit more of them. So I did a little bit of destruction to those hay bales, and look what's all down here. All the cows are down here digging around, and some of them are eating a little bit of it, but some of them are just getting into it and spreading it out. I think cows love playing with hay, just putting their head in it and shaking it all about. As you can tell, it's all over their necks. Some of them are just kind of curious on what I was doing back here and are eating a little bit of it, but some of them got into it as well. And everybody else finished their corn, so they're making their way to the bales. I put 2 here, I put 2 over there, and I got 1 up here on this ditch that I'm gonna kind of unravel a little bit better for them, and then I think they'll be good for the day. Got a few little calves laying in the grass right there, and I just put another bale right here, right beside where I put cows on top of the hill, corn. So yeah, all done. Heading back to the shed. Well, we gotta say hi to Brandon at least. Man, it's warm in there. So, I had some questions. People were like, no heated shop. Yeah, we don't have a heated shop. And number 2 is, do you keep Brandon here overnight? Yes, Brandon stays here overnight. So, it's not just a little light, guys. This is a heat lamp. Let's just say he's pretty well got a heated bed. He's kind of spoiled. His little spot here is probably 70 degrees. His little bed is actually warmer than our house. So he enjoys it underneath here. Whenever we're not here, he normally lays in his bed and he kind of just chills out. So, wanted to kind of tell you guys that. So, Brandon's not in a freezing cold shop. He's got a heat lamp. He's kind of a little spoiled thing, to be completely honest with you. Mom and Dad come over every night and feed him. I don't know if he's got wet cat food yet, though. He gets the expensive cat food. Yeah. You like your bed? You like rubbing up against the heated lamp, too? Yeah. Crazy thing. Are you gonna attack it? I don't want to do that. But yeah, this thing's warm. Really warm. Yeah. We also put heated lamps, like when we got little chickens, we put a heated lamp in there and all the chickens will gather and eat the heated lamp. So, he's kind of spoiled. Yeah, he's spoiled. No attacking the mic. Meow. Yeah. I picked up a helper. We're gonna go put the 300 in the big shed since we don't need it in here anymore. It's a little cold, so I'm letting it warm up. Pretty sharp looking unit. Just wish the 300 had a few more ponies. Very good. Now they're all tucked in away. Poop pump over here, our poop spreader. 24 row 30, 24 row 20, 1990 CCS air drill. Got all the big tractors in here and the other poop spreader. Yeah, now we're gonna close her up. I bet that's fun. These doors are always fun since they've been open all summer. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, he shut the door on me. Night night. And a big shout out to all our shout out crew members for them supporting this channel. If you want to support this channel and become a member, check it out in the link in the description below.